Well, hello there, YouTube. This is my second attempt to take this Street Glide Special 2015 for a test ride. The first time was aborted for two reasons. The bike was out of gas and I had to find gas. I didn't realize we had filled those caddies up. And I rolled out and it's pouring down rain, so I had to abort. Let's try this one more time. This thing has it's covered in bugs. The guy must have taken it on a road trip of some sort before he brought it in. My infamous crazy pullout here. Thanks, young lady. But this has the I need to check to see if he's got the latest firmware on here. I can update that. It has kind of a slow boot up, and I've noticed with that late. Oh geez, he's like a couple generations behind here. Wow, I forgot what that thing looked like. Oh, heck yeah, he needs an update. But anyway, one of the things I mentioned in the daily vlog last night is I wanted to get this thing out on the highway and see what this wind cutter, how this windshield works. That exhaust resonates pretty loud in my helmet. There's a pretty healthy bass sound going on. This truck or something up here is just littering the road, or maybe it was something that was already there. Look at that. That Toyota just kind of parted the ways for me. I appreciate that, feller. Well, I gotta tell you one thing. That shield is not doing anything special. Probably, what is the speed? Oh, I was going the speed limit. Wow, that resonates a tremendous amount of bass in my head. Wow, I'm glad I rode this thing. This was one of the exhausts I was actually pondering. I do like the sound of it. And I took it for a quick ride to warm everything up. You know, to get transmission oils and everything hot to dump it. And it has the Vance and Hines. There's a name for it, I forget, and I'm sure you guys will all correct me down below, or I'll throw a subtitle in. Anyway, it's a 2-in-1 and the 2. It's probably the most common one you see on baggers. And well, let me just say something about this shield. I'm still getting some buffeting, but I don't know, it has a different feeling to it. It's actually, I could actually tolerate this. But the one thing I know is, oh, look at this, it's raining on me. Oh no. The one thing I do know is the lip right here that I know you're looking through right now is going to be a major distraction. I would never be able to use one, even if I got the clear one. And I don't prefer the side mount look of a GoPro, so I just have to do whatever to make this chin mount work. But anyway, before I switched off and started talking about the shield once again, the Vance and Hines 2-in-1 and 2, and I don't know who did the mapping or whatever on the Fuel Pack 3, or FP3 as it's most commonly known as, but this is the first 2015 I've ridden that's had anything done to it. And this thing is considerably soft compared to mine. I mean, it just has, I swear, the stock has more grunt. It took the torque out of it for some reason. And I get a lot of decel pop when I roll off. But I don't like the performance at all. So I've told quite a few of you that, you know, in the next Harley, I was thinking about the Vance & Hines FP3 or Fuel Pack 3 as opposed to the Screaming Eagle Super Tuner. That will not happen. Now, it could be 100%, you know, whoever tuned this thing, but this thing feels really soft. I mean, it runs fine and everything, but if you were to jump off of this and jump on mine, you'd think you were riding a different motorcycle. So he has the stock premium shocks that come with this. It's unique to the special. And why are we like almost to a crawl up here? I mean, literally almost stopping up here. Oh, because there's a stator on the side of the road here. Something's got to say something's going on. There's a car parked on the shoulder over here. I'm assuming it's probably a stator. Can't see nothing with that semi-truck. Oh, pulled away. He gone. Now, this is kind of a sketchy thing because you're merging off while people are merging on. Anyway, that's the car that was going slow. Oh, it's an old dude. Oh, look at this. Here's the main culprit right here. There's a Lexus up here riding on a flat tire. Yeah, there's a lot of decel popping on this thing. Whoa there, people. Let's all play kind. A young man says, "I can't stop." Usually when somebody doesn't stop, that's they don't have insurance, they don't have a license, or they got a warrant or something. You wouldn't drive on a nice rim like that. But that's pure speculation. That's not very nice of me. But nice or not, I'm probably true in that assumption. The lowers feel nice on this thing. I don't like the look of them, but they perform well. It's kind of like putting the $80 or $90 soft lowers on there. Save yourself some money, but you don't get all the fancy pockets and stuff in there. But anyway, this is the first time I've ridden something with the premium shocks since I put mine on, and I gotta say, they feel quite nice. I never disliked mine, I just didn't like the short travel they had. That, I'm so freaking OCD. I kept playing with the setting, and they're so adjustable that I go too hard. I go, it's too hard, so I back off. Then it's too soft, and then I'm trying to go in between. I drive myself nuts with that kind of stuff. It's kind of the same scenario when somebody adjusts your seat in your car. You spend about a month convincing yourself that it's not back to where you had it. The best invention ever is those cars you have, you know, like a couple, 3 different memories for all your seat and handlebar or steering wheel and all that stuff. Exhaust sounds really good, but it resonates a tremendous amount of bass in my helmet going down the highway. So the Shield, is it better than stock? I'd say yeah. Is it any better than what I have on there? I don't know. I would have to ride mine right after it. But the biggest drawback is the swoop in it. And I'm sure I'm probably going to look at this video and it's going to be absolutely junk and I won't even show it to you. Oh man, I don't know who's cooking what here. It does kind of smell like Burger King, but something smells really, really good. Ah, look, here's my open door. But yeah, I don't know how this thing's tuned, but it feels noticeably soft compared to mine. There's obviously nothing wrong with the motorcycle. It's got 5,500 miles on it. It's a puppy. In fact, that's probably, where am I? Yeah, I'm getting close to 5,000 on mine, because I think the last time I rode it, I mentioned I'm about due for the 5,000 mile service. They get pretty creative with them forklifts. I do like the Daymaker headlight in there though. Some poor salesperson's gonna have to give this thing a serious bath. Appreciate you guys coming along for the test ride. We'll chit chat with you later on. We'll see you now. Bye.